that's one of the messages I think that we're also trying to get out. Yes, it looks bad, but we're still too early to predict exactly how bad it's going to be or how good it may be. There are areas like this where there's not going to be much there. As the Deputy Secretary spoke to, there's areas in the northern part of the state where you have pretty good corn. Those farmers that are going to chop their corn, disc it down, or whatever, they know they're going to have a loss. They need to contact their insurance agent.
And I guess, in my eyes, I would rather, if I had a zero yield on this, chop the whole thing off if I can come back to wheat rather than wait.
Well, and there's very good reasons why we have that provision. In the past, there were abuses in the program, and that requirement is there to check the producer and check everything to make sure that everything's done the way that it's supposed to.
The dairy farmers are actually chopping the rye, and so it's harvested, and so then that corn is uninsurable.
Yeah, because
if you burn it off or you destroy it, then it's insurable.
The insurance program works because if you planted an insurable crop and harvested that crop, if you don't have approved practices for double cropping, that next crop is not going to be insurable. And again, it's because of abuses in the program in the past.
Crop insurance is a federal program that farmers can sign up for before March 15th every year to insure their crops. They can insure a percentage of their past history, so based on what they've produced in the past, they can insure up to 85% of that past history. And then as they harvest, if they're short of that guarantee, they would have a claim. It's all a federal program. Crop insurance across the country is the same as far as if you buy it from me as an agent versus the next agent, it's the same product and the same price.
Speaking of economy, if you look at the last 4 years, and if you look at the nation's economy, and you look at the areas that recovered faster than any place else, it was the small towns across rural America, and they did it because of a very strong farm economy and the job that our farmers and ranchers do. So, and we need a farm bill today. We need it now. I got a lot of livestock producers out there that are hurting. We're going to have a lot of grain farmers out there that are hurting. We need a farm bill today.